seems like a good parent. Yeah, I got a dog to marry my twin loves of unconditional affection and picking up poo. You could do it without a dog. People are weird about it though. I want to tell you about a few things really. Firstly, very nice to be here. Particularly nice because at the moment I am living at home with my parents, so it's very nice to be out of the house. Okay. That's cool. Give me a cheer if you live with your parents. Okay, some of you good. The rest of you oligarchs, I assume. Congratulations on all of your money. Well done. I live with both my parents. My dad is my favourite. Thank you for asking. My dad's my favourite. The reason he's my favourite is because he's got a really sweet sense of humour. He's a real big fan of dad jokes. We're aware of the dad joke genre. Yes, yes, very enthusiastic. Giddy almost, I'd say. This is good because he's been telling some lately that I've been writing down because they're getting a little bit spicy. So I'm gonna see what you guys think. Okay, this was last week. He said, I bought some shoes off a drug dealer. I don't know what they were laced with, but I've been tripping all day. This is from a guy who thinks 4:20 is nap time. I think it's quite impressive. I do one more, just one more. Okay. When I was your age, I weighed a stone less than you. Look at the state of you. It's fucking disgusting. And I said it's a mum joke. I'm so glad that's relatable. My parents are quite traditional people. They've been married a very long time. They are kind of, keeping me to find someone because marriage is a big thing for them. Is anyone here married? Give me a cheer. Okay, cool. Just a section at the back. Okay. Well, the point of this bit is you're not better than me. The thing is, right, a lot of my friends have been getting married lately. There seems to be a lot of marriage going on generally. My ex actually got married last week. I'm fine with it. It's his wife and stuff. I mean, she's a cunt, but say it, don't I? But a lot of people are getting married, and my mates, when they're getting married, they're saying to me, "Oh, Lulu, the thing about marriage is it's just the ultimate commitment." Which, no, I feel like that's true, unless you change your mind, and then it's not. It's a lovely thing. It's great. If you want to get married, that's lovely. But I feel like people see it as this huge cementing commitment. Like people compare it to being in jail. You hear old men call their wives the old ball and chain. It's not like being in prison. You can't leave prison because someone is eating too loudly. You can't go up to the warden and say "Oh, I know we said this was for life, but I feel like we've become really different people." But my mum particularly, my mum's very keen for me to find someone. I think she wants grandkids, really. She had grandparents, they're dead. Anyway. No, she wants grandkids. I'm single, so I don't think they're happening anytime soon, and I don't think that's going to happen anytime super soon because I've worked out that my type, I didn't think I had a type, but I do. It turns out it is unsustainable. You know what I mean? Like I see something that won't work, and I'm like, give me. So good. And I seem to just go for people that are entirely unsuitable. I've made some choices, guys. Someone I went out with a few years ago, right? I thought he was alright, and then he cheated on me with 3 ladies. Don't worry, I'm completely fine with it. I am, because I feel the best way for me to deal with that sort of thing is if I slag him off every time I'm on a stage. And I'm allowed to. He literally put all of his genitals inside 3 other women. So I'm no balls, no. That was our thing. So. I've had things break down in relationships for very weird reasons sometimes. There's someone I was seeing recently, and it broke down because of what seemed to be a very trivial issue, but actually was a huge stumbling block for us, which was that he liked something in bed that I couldn't get on board with, which was talking dirty. Now, are there any fans of dirty talk in the room? Woo! Okay. I was going to say no judgment, some judgment. No, great, if it's your thing, good. good for you. Like, everyone's got their own thing. Like, I'm just really shit at it. I hate it. Like, honestly, like, at one point he asked me if I'd been a bad girl, and I just panicked and I was like, yeah, no, I don't think I've filled in my tax return properly. Not sexy, but it's accurate. I'm terrible at it, and I just sort of think like, well, what would the reverse be if I threw that at him? But I said, oh, have you been a terrible man? Sort of, yeah. There's things he can say to me that I can't throw back. It also just it was never quite clear what I was meant to be saying. Like, but already like doing a fuck. Like I don't. To describe what's already happening, like in media res, like, presumably for visually impaired viewers at home. Like, subtitle it as well. I don't think I can actually subtitle the dispassionate moans of a woman who's thinking about chicken Kiev later. Ooh, with 3 O's. But I don't. And also, if it wasn't what's already happening that he wants to say, it's what's about to happen. Like as if I mustn't startle him with any sudden movement. So sort of say, I'm going to be touching your bottom in about 30 seconds. Please do what you need to prepare for that. But the other thing he really liked was role play. And again, like no judgment if that's your thing. Someone who's really up for this. Who's whipping? You can't do that. So what's your like role play thing? What's your favourite go-to?
I've already done it. I just fantasised.
Oh, you're just whipping up the chair. Okay, well I hope I'm not putting you off it, but so I've had to sort of try and engage with it to make my partner happy a couple of times, and I've chosen to, but I feel that sounds dark. But I've tried, the problem is like, because I'm a comedian, I just get really silly with it, and he's always like, no, take it seriously. Which means I feel like I'm sort of trying to draw on my GCSE Year 10 drama skills, sort of trying to remember what Mr. Lewis taught me about like finding the space and leading with the knees, and like, horrible. And a lot of it also involves like a lot of the roleplay stuff involves acting out different jobs. Like at the end of the day, you clock off work and then you want to punch in again as another job. So he always wanted me to be like a bad nurse. But again, he wanted me to take it seriously. So I was just thinking like, well, this is very unprofessional. Neither of us are very but the NHS is enough to be dealing with that. Awful. So the one he wanted to do this once. One I traditionally see in porn is men are always like plumbers. That's the job they take on. And I don't know about you, but when I'm thinking of like any job where a man's going to have his hands like on or in me, I don't think of someone that's like handling a stranger's sewage. Like it's not. It's like, oh, he's still my beating fanny. Like it's not doing a lot for me. I didn't realise I was going to talk about that for so long.